So obviously, first track has a wider start, but the general track I'd say is actually slightly shorter. So we'll see, we'll get to race them later. They look very similar anyway. So this bit's quite shorter than the other bit. But the other one has less time to get to the, we'll have a faster time to get on the drop. So let's see, have a look. So obviously the two are going off now. About even Stevens at the moment. Car on the left starting to get a slight advantage because it's got less track to do at this moment. And it goes down and around. This is where the second car gets more advantage because it's got less track. But it looks like it's about to be even. So there's a clear winner and there's a clear loser. But obviously both seem quite fun. So we should be getting some test results through soon. We probably have to wait for the second car to go around at least once. So probably on this time round we'll probably end up getting it. It doesn't look too intense. Might be a bit slow and nauseating. Hopefully it's quite exciting. So it's not actually nauseating. It's got a low nausea rating, medium intensity rating, and a medium excitement rating. So that looks quite good. Ride time of the one on the left is 50 seconds and the one on the right is 49 seconds. Other way around, the one on the right is 50 seconds and the one on the left is 49 seconds. So this is the second difference there. Because there's about 80 feet difference. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a queue. And just have a path in the middle. So we will attach the exits to here. Let's try and get these exits to work. There's not too much space we can play around with here. Just gets in the way of this. What I would do is I'm actually going to just quickly move where that exit is, just to try and make this faster. Like so, and in fact what I'll do is move an exit here, so it just gets a bit more, not necessarily symmetrical, but I think I will make it symmetrical. Like so. So that's practically symmetrical there. What we'll do is we'll also have path to connect it to there, and in fact what we'll do, we'll connect to the sort of garden area over here. Like so. Price wise we're going to get about £2, maybe £2.50 for that. And we'll open that out. Hopefully people will start going on that. It looks like a fun ride. It looks a bit confusing at the moment because we've got the ride sort of crosses over itself and the paths sort of cross over around each other. But what we can do is we can have a handyman, get a new handyman, solely for this area. So he'll go from sort of the garden area, along the paths here. That looks about right. Do we need that? Yeah, let's add that just in case. And what we'll do is we'll give that handyman the area with our first roller coaster. So I believe handyman 2 also have that area? Oh no, it's handyman 3. Or maybe it's number 4. We'll eventually find out. I've got okay, it's gonna be number 6. Yeah. So we'll take away this area of handyman number 6. And he can have, well, he can have more of this sort of food area where the rides are. Just slightly there. So recently we've had a couple of things happen. We've had some designs for still mini roller coasters, best value park in the country, etc. So, and we've also had a few comments saying that park entrance fee is very cheap and we should increase it to get more money. So obviously I will oblige and make it £15. £15 to get into Diamond Heights, and that sounds great. We've also received an award for having the best roller coasters. So we've got the best value park award, and we've got the award for the park with the best roller coasters. So let's have a look at our park value currently. Park rating is 935, which is pretty good. Our guest in park, 854. I think you can sort of see a huge dip where the roller coaster crashed last year. Price to get in is £15. Decent staff, we got 18 staff, seems to be doing a good job. And our park value, let's just have a check of our park value. Currently is £19,569 and 10 pence. So park value of at least 20,000 seems to be doing quite good, and we should hopefully be getting one soon. This new roller coaster seems very popular. I'm quite happy with that. We've got 2 almost full trains and a huge queue on both sides. This right side seems to be slightly more popular, but of course there's always one side that's slightly better. Strangely enough, they're the side that get a little bit more extra time. They're the ones that are slightly slower. How many roller coasters? We've got 1 roller coaster. This is sort of 2 roller coasters, but I don't know, it kind of classes as 1. We have to give that a name and colours later. 3 roller coasters here, 2 more here, Agnophobia and Claustrophobia II, and then Doppelganger, which actually is kind of like 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.